Yeah, I think my favorite is caster player, but honestly, I would even say cut the middleman. I'd rather listen to two top players talking, but that's me. I'm a competitive person. I don't give a shit about like you know like I don't know, like jokes and stuff like that half the time, or like excitement. For me, I like to see like strategy talk and breakdown more than anything, because I would listen to that. But yeah, one caster, one player I think is best for overall, probably. You are tryhard. Yeah, casual grinder. I am a huge tryhard, man. I'm a huge tryhard. Can Roxy cast? Roxy casts from time to time on her channel, like show match and stuff. If you're talking about my tournaments, she can definitely cast. It's open casting. Maybe I'll get her as a co-caster one day. We'll see. We'll see. I am planning to get a lot of co-casters. Fox says I like Mam's energy. Yep. I know a lot of people do as well. The scouting is perfect. Yeah, that was a pretty good one actually. I'm about to ruin it by luring a deer. I can't resist. Aztecs versus Italians. Okay. It's a pretty nice matchup. Nilly does count as a caster or player? I guess it depends on the day. It depends on if you ask him, right? He's doing both. So I mean, you can be both, right? Yo, DZ, that's a name I haven't seen in a while. Good to see you, man. Thanks for the tier 1 for 10 months. Thank you so much. What's up, DZ? Hope you're doing well.
Appreciate you, homie.
Yo.
It's hard to keep up in Australia during your streaming times, but I watch as much as I can.
Bro, don't even worry about it, man. Watching is supposed to be a fun activity, right? So you watch when you can and when you want to, and that's totally fine. Don't even worry about it. Thanks for the 10 months. Good to see you from time to time, though. I like seeing you, man. You're a cool guy around here. Cool guy. Thanks for the 10 months. The land down under, they call you, eh? Okay. In Australia, gravity brings you up. That's how it works there. Okay, let's go scout. I don't know if that's an overused joke or something, but it's something I came up with on the spot and I figured I'd say it. Is Tinan a top player? Yeah, he's good. Like, depends on his definition of top player, but he's definitely like an advanced player, 100%. He's solid. I would say even top player, like top 100 for sure, and I would say it's probably top player radius in most people's definitions. Took home the Battle Royale tournament as well. I see you, T90. Taking home more 10k tournaments in 2020 than I did. Do that. Good primo drush, but this is just so boring. I don't like drushing ever, man. That Australia joke is original? Oh, is it really? Okay, I'll take it. Nice. Can T9 take a game from you in 100 games? Depends how big the prize pool is. Yeah. If it's like $100, yeah, probably he'll win. I'll make a mistake. If it's like $1 million, no chance. No chance he's beating me in any game. No offense, T90, but let's be real here. And that doesn't really take anything away from me either. Like, it's not. I'm not like. It's not disrespectful. It's nothing. It's just. I just don't see that happening. If the price pool is high enough for me to not troll, not stream, and just focus, I don't think I'd make a big mistake. If it's all Arabia, then I don't think so. If it's draft, like it depends on the setting. If it's draft, I don't think. I think that he could if it's draft. If it's hidden pick no repeats, maybe he still can if he gets a civ advantage. But if it's like something balanced, like I don't know, like mirror match or something like pick your best civ every time or something like crazy like that, then I think I'd win every time. But if he gets a civ advantage and I make some mistakes, he can definitely win. So it would just depend on the settings more often than not, I'd say. Alright, what's the one trick thing I should rush with versus low yellow? That's fine, I'll just run back. I like to let them think they can kill me and then just kill them at the end. Like that. Yeah, so you're just losing so much HP. He thinks he can kill me, he thinks I'm messing up, but then I'm just gonna focus up at the end there. I can go up no loom as well. Although he's probably primo rushing and that's gonna be a mistake, but YOLO! Let's just figure it out, see what happens. Do that like that. I'm so scared he's gonna show up with militias actually. I'm terrified of that. He's 500 score. He's definitely showing up with militias. Like, I can almost bet that he's gonna show up with militias soon. I'm terrified. Just quick walls, just to make sure I don't lose access to gold. Because wood I can survive, berries I can survive. Gold is too crucial though. I'm keeping my eyes peeled to the minimap here. Every 2 seconds I'm looking at it. Every 5 seconds, more realistically. I'm checking it out. Nah, it doesn't look like there's any malicious actually. He's not rushing. Hera versus Nilly, 100 games Arabian Mirror. I think Nilly, yeah, I think Nilly probably can take one. Nilly's a bit stronger than T90, and Nilly can probably take one out of 100, yeah. And that like the rating gap there matters. Like T90 is, I would say, a level below Nilly in terms of playing. He's doing men at arms. Okay. Like, even if it seems like they're quite close, there's a level difference there that's notable. Okay. Just a standard. He's actually gonna add another militia, which is interesting. I mean, generally speaking, 4 militia can take on 3 men at arms, but I don't think that's gonna be the case. I'll just run away. Now he's got 3 militia. Yeah, 3 men at arms. Yeah, there you go. That's a perfect trade for me, actually. Couldn't have asked for a better one if I wanted to. Yeah, that's a really good trade for me. I'll take it. I got his eagle. I got to trade the men at arms so they don't have a lot of HP. Okay, I don't care about those guys, not really. He's forced to abandon his gold, that's really good. I look at the minimap because he's got two hooligans. Here they are. They're so low HP, I don't really care though. I literally don't even care. Okay, that scout can auto scout now. Is he gonna have skirms or something around here? I can auto some farms. He might have skirms now. Oh, idling farms, CAC W, losing TC more like. Okay, we could just go for a cast H play now. Nothing really happened in Feudal. It forced him off gold actually, that's somewhat pretty good. Forced him to make a eagle which he lost. That's pretty good, I guess. Ends up being about even. Does he have like, it feels like he has some sort of sneak behind here. I don't think so, but it's just moving weird, so I'm gonna go check. Oh, there's some statements that I disagree with in the chat actually. Something like a top 200 can understand all nuances. that a top 32 player can't execute them as fast. I don't know if I agree with that. No, a big part of that jump is actually decision making, my man. I've seen it time and time again where the 2K2s are really fast, really skilled player. They can multitask. They just they fail at a few things and they don't know where to position the army, what fights to take sometimes, and that's what ends up making them lose games. It's not about not being able to do something as fast or something like that. It's not a mechanical game at the top level, not really. Good mechanics happen a lot earlier, in my opinion. Might have to do a stable as well, we'll see. I want to see if he's doing scrims or not now. He's trying to snipe a vill or something? What exactly is that going on here? Just hide that girl. Do you have a favorite shampoo? Yeah, Dr. Squatch shampoo. Not an ad, by the way. Dead ass my favorite shampoo. Not even saying that, I just advertise for them. Dr. Squatch is really good shampoo. All natural products, and it feels and smells good. It's like the perfect one to have. So yeah. And you can actually buy their products. If you go to their website and use code Hera, you get 20% off checkout as well. So if you want to buy their products, you can use my code to get discounts. I'm not, it's like an ad, but it's not even like an ad. Like, it's literally my favorite shampoo. Dollar Shave Club? I've heard about that. I've heard pretty good things about it, actually. Luscious Locks? Nah, not really. What's up, Spike Town? Not about the locks. Do I even want a stable? Oh, I commit to it anyway. Stable is generally pretty good against Aztecs anyways. You can do two things, Skirm Eagle, and it does pretty okay versus both. Alright, let's just go attack. He has a tower, but he has no fletching on scrims, so. He's going Eagle most likely. In that case, I could just go all in. Yeah, I just go all in Knights now. Pretty sure that's the play. I'm trying to hide my knights, force him to take in a bad fight here maybe. And he might think of going for this one. Does he see my knights? Because he's being very hesitant. Like, generally speaking, you take that fight. If it's presented to you like that. Just to not misclick, we kill those guys. I don't know if I have enough knights here. So this is actually really scary. Because he's getting to a mass where if I take a bad fight, I'm going to lose the game. He's going to maybe consider going for it now. He's just massing a lot now. He's playing it really well, actually. Yo, OG Chow, thanks for the tier 1 sub. He's playing it really well. Forcing off gold is really big there. He's continuing to mass. At this point, I don't think it's even worth hiding the knights, but I'll just continue hiding them because that's what I've been doing. Probably doesn't matter much though, just showing them is the same. Let's just try to get the biggest, as big a mass as possible. Okay. Okay, let's try to force his hand now with a couple knights. He got an attack. I actually think he's very strong now. If I take a bad fight, I'm gonna lose the game. I'm gonna try and control the hill. I'm all in as well. Look at how low I'm keeping my resources, by the way. Because it's gonna come down to one fight, like straight up. One fight, if he takes a better one, he's gonna win the game. So who cares if I have resources banked up? It's not gonna help me. So I'm gonna put everything I have into army. I hope to take a banger fight. Husbandry is good, but I don't think it's gonna come down to mobility. So it does help them fight a bit better though. But I don't know. It just feels like it's a bit too expensive. We're just massing. This looks boring, but it's actually really not. Just massing a lot of knights now. A lot of monks, rather. This is actually getting very scary. I'm gonna have to. I think I'm gonna have to be the guy committing on him soon. What I'm gonna do is start mining some stone, maybe. Although stone is a very risky business to enter. Stone is a very risky business. If I don't get to... He has something like a ton of eagles there. I don't want to take the fight on his terms. I want to take the fight on my terms on the hill. I don't think I'm going to find that though. At this point, I'm gonna get husbandry because I think it's just too good value to not get it. I think we can now enter the stone mining business, but still a bit sus about it. Let's go on the back. I need to get up to 650 for castle forward. If I have like 550, it's not helping me, and it's just wasted resources pretty much. That's the danger there. I got a bill. He might consider this one. I cancel build production. That's a big upgrade. This game is so intense. Probably doesn't look that intense, but I swear it's so intense. I have to do something fast though. I have the win condition actually. The castle is the win condition. That's how I force his hand. I'm waiting for +2 now. He's gonna get all those conversions though. Alright, hope to win. I don't know if I'm gonna win it. It's gonna be a close fight. It was a pretty good fight. Looks like it's a win for me. Nah, he's dead. He lost. I don't necessarily blame him for that. I think that was a pretty decent engagement for him. I don't think I want to be too reckless here though. I'm gonna continue playing on my win condition. Forgive me, chat. My win condition is the cast. I'm gonna continue waiting for that. Although I think that his biggest mistake was fighting me on my hill there. Like he kind of gave me the fight of my dreams. He did have a lot of monks though, and with monks you can't wait too long or else it's too hard to micro them. I think he got like 4 or 5 conversions there from what I saw. I don't know how many you guys saw. Hit bonus definitely made a difference there, yeah. I don't know if it would change the outcome, but it definitely made a difference. I'm gonna have to give it up now. He doesn't have a lot of eagles though. What I could do is actually just completely ignore the eagles and just run at him. Let's get ballistics. So if I find, actually more so than ballistics. Actually, I don't think ballistics matters that much in hindsight, or not in hindsight, in foresight. I think Thundering gonna make more of a difference. Thundering matters more probably. Alright, and let's get forward. Yeah, so sorry to play it too slow for those that want action. It's coming, but I just can't fight on his terms. Running into monks is not a possibility. I got Thundering now. I don't think it's going to play it any differently. He's going to resign if this fight goes south. It's going to be the same outcome. He only got 3 conversions. 3 conversions, not enough. I think you need more. Thundering played a huge role there. He's getting a lot of value from the monks, though, I gotta say, that's for sure. That's a fact. He's getting a lot of value from those guys. But now this is where it's like the kind of the killer move. But if I lose this, I'm gonna lose the game. Like if I lose this fight, so don't look at the score. The score is just saying that I killed more units so far. Which means I'm able to do this kind of aggressive play, but I don't want to give him time to heal. I want him to fight me now. Oh, this is a bad fight. Yeah, I didn't get enough fills. Yeah, and I'm actually screwed. No, I trolled. I actually trolled. I knew that was a possibility as well. I even called it. I said it was a possibility. Okay, that's really tough now. I'm not really exactly sure what to do. I think the play is actually just to switch to longswords, to be honest. But no, that's not going to do anything either. Sneaking to the castle isn't a thing as well. I think I just do knights and light cav now. It was the monks, bro. Yeah, no. I needed a few more villas there for sure. He's probably just going to camp that now, which is obviously what he should do. I'm not sure how I want to engage now. I don't know what to do. I'm going to be honest. I think the only thing I have that makes sense is another stable. Aztecs is really good here. And in this position. If I had ended it early, obviously it would have been fine for me. But now he's even having extra town centers. Maybe I should be active with my knights and like spread them around. Maybe I'm playing too tunnel vision. I think that's might be what I need right now. So not tunnel vision as much. Okay, castle's going down pretty slowly, but pretty steadily as well. Seems like he has a hole somewhere. I wanna see what I can find with these knights / light cav. Oh wow, nice play from him. No monks, nothing. Oh, here's a ram now. Monks at the back. Castle has to get deleted. I think longsword is the play, guys. I actually think longsword is the play. I don't think I could win without it. He's going there. Actually, no, it's not. It's not. It's just I don't have time for it. I don't have time. Okay, that was a bad move from him. I'll take it. Ooh! Oh my god, is that the imp? What is that? That was nuts, dude. That was insanity. I have to go YOLO again, honestly. I have to go YOLO, and this time I have to make sure I get it up. That's the only way. This is ever going in my favor. I'm going even more YOLO now than before. This is double YOLO. Can I do a TC on the hill? What a nice fit that would be. I might actually have to do, not here actually, I think I need to do just TC back here just to boom a little bit more. Because I don't even think this castle ends the game now. I think he's still ahead even more than that. If I lose, I lose. That's the situation here. If I win, this could be a big one. Kind of have to sit on that area a little bit. Don't want to trap my knights though. What a game this has been, dude. I'm impressed he was able to get that kind of fast in behind it. Would like to rewatch the game from his perspective as well. I think he made a huge mistake in the early game, and then I kind of threw as well, and he's got a castle. I think I'm probably gonna end up losing this actually. We'll see though. He wants to get some counterattack in. Not gonna let that happen. Why this? Exactly. Oh, you guys can heal actually in there. He'll get some good raids there. Not that I'm that worried about that area in particular, but the Eagles come in and they're really hard to stop, man. They're just too cheap for how strong they are. Full upgrades too. Stop killing all my villagers, dude. I'm even getting trapped here. Yeah, this is not looking good at all. I don't think I ever had time for longswords, although I do recognize that that is a good play. So if people are yelling at me for longswords, I really don't think I have the time, honestly. Like it's such a slow unit. It costs a lot to get into. I think what I'm doing is the best, but I have to keep him at my level. In terms of deadness. He wants to fight on the hill. I'll fight with my castle. Or I'll just go raid you. Okay, on the hill I'll fight. Fine. I'm gonna ruin his patrol with this one knight. Yeah. That's good. Ruin his patrol again. Nice. I just don't want him to do pikes. I have to continue raiding him actually. That's what I gotta do. Taking that now in front of his face. It's pretty disrespectful. Keep raiding him, man. Keep the raids up. I don't even think 3 light cap can take on an eagle. Okay, no, I'm just kidding, they can. That's crazy talk. Yeah, pretty good. Short work of that guy. Next group of eagles coming in here though. He wants to raid. I don't want to let him raid. I have to be the guy raiding him constantly. Oh, what? I just wonder. I don't think my eco's growing fast enough. That's the thing. If I could just suddenly be an imp, this would be a perfect situation. Condottiero. Got a nice Italian accent going for it as well. That's a huge woodline, bro. What I want is actually relics now. That's going to be important. Oh, that's a beautiful red. Just 2 is even fine, no problem. Just a few is totally fine. He's getting rated a lot. This would be really good for me, potentially. Yeah, it's starting to look really good now. I don't know what happened, if he's out of gas or out of gold, I don't know. Yeah, it seems like he got rated a lot. You know what, he might actually be on the top gold there. Gonna make sure he isn't. I have 2 relics in my base, so I'm gonna just go for those. Go for those. Let's sneak around here with this big army now. And I'm gonna remass on the front as well. And I still want to mass more here. At this point, the range can just be deleted. Let's be real. I don't really need that one. Okay, he's full house wall there. Palace side here though. Ooh, that's a big one. He's busy microing here. He has pikemen coming in though. Just as it deleted the range, he goes pikeman. I said, let's be real, I'm not going to need it. And then he goes pikeman. And lo and behold, I need a range. It's just my... I'm not going to say my luck, my stupidity. Just my stupidity. Shouldn't matter though. Stupid, but I have a pair of hands that work really fast. GG! That was a great game. That was a great game. I'm gonna give a quick well played to MBL as well, honestly. I think he played really well. It was an interesting game. That was a really nice one. That's probably gonna get to YouTube sometime, honestly. I kinda wanna watch it back from his perspective. That was a crazy game. And it was so slow at the beginning, like no fights, but kind of like moving around. That was a nice one. How did I win that? I don't know actually. I think MBL played really well, to be honest. I think he made a few bad calls in the fights, but I think I repaid the favor. I took also a couple of bad fights. Kind of just came down to mid-game raids, to be honest. The Eagles are scary, but when you run out of gold like he did, he's not going to be able to afford them forever. I think me adding eco is a perfect call. How many times did I want to do long shots, but I said like no. He said no and left. Really? He didn't like that game? That was a good game, man. I think you should be happy about that one. That was a good game. Obviously, it's disappointing to lose, but could have went either way, man. Look, he had imp with more pop as well than me. That's pretty insane. Kind of forced him to take a mediocre fight, but ended up trading. I don't know. I feel like he should have gotten a relic or 2. Yeah, maybe if we got a couple relics or something. He liked the game. Okay, perfect. Cool. Yeah, it was a nice one. Chat's being dumb. Maybe said good game. That usually is how it goes. Yeah. He should not have taken that Monk Eagles fight with Mr. Castle. Yeah, maybe. But it's hard to say. If he won the fight and if he won that fight and then cleared my castle, he wins the game instantly. So it's hard to say. What about those long swords? You didn't end up needing them. They could work, or was it just too slow, like you said? I felt like it would be too slow. Versus Eagles, you need mobility. Notice how he kept trying to raid me and I kept chasing him. If I have long swords, I have to just run at him, and then he already had a castle. So I don't know. Long swords could have worked. I don't know. I feel like if anybody had more mass, he should have just raided you. He could have had it. Almost tried a base trade. It would have worked if he had a castle, which he did, Rob. So it could have been interesting, yeah? And then just tried my castle later. Hard to say. Like, this is all shoulda, coulda, woulda, you know? Pretty sure I could have done a few things differently, too. Did throw on your first castle attempt. He did not capitalize there and went for imp instead of ending you. Yeah, maybe going imp was a mistake as well. It's, again, hard to say there. He had not too much eco and build. Yeah, but neither did I. I was 1 TC. If anything, he had 2 TC, but I don't think he produced that much more, honestly. I think he just did the second TC to defend a little bit.